In the world of business, time is money. And we don't have money or time to waste. Unless you like wasting your time and your money. And in that case, click off this video right now because I am not talking to you. Now, if you are still here, then I know that you value your time and your money. Hey y'all, I'm Iman, and welcome to the No BS, No Fluff YouTube channel for entrepreneurs where I teach you how to start, run, and scale your business through goal setting and strategy. On this channel, we are action takers, not excuse makers. I used to be the president of the procrastinators. No lie, if I had something to do, I would wait to the very last second to get it done. I remember in high school, I waited to the week of prom to go fabric shopping, make my pattern, and sew the dress by hand. Why? Who knows? But I was the last minute girl. And that's not what I want for you. It leaves us feeling overwhelmed, exhausted, and feeling like we are rushed. Today, I am going to show you how to plan your day like a boss and take back control over your day so you can increase your productivity and you're not feeling overwhelmed or exhausted. So go ahead and hit the like button if you're ready. And don't forget to stay to the end because every single video comes with actionable steps that you can implement into your business immediately. So we already agreed that there is nothing more valuable than your time. You can't get it back. You can't buy more of it. You cannot do anything to get more time. Not in your day, not in your life. Time is valuable. And when it comes to managing our time, especially as busy business owners, we get so wrapped up in the day-to-day operations, whether we're juggling home life, work life, errands that we have to run. It's hard to find the balance between work and life. That can often leave us feeling lost and overwhelmed. So I created this time management worksheet and strategy that has become my go-to. It helps you organize your day, increase your productivity, and accomplish every single thing that you need to do in a timely fashion. If we're being realistic, managing your time is the difference between productivity and procrastination. Are you going to be productive or are you going to procrastinate? Procrastination is the thief of your time, plain and simple. Do not let procrastination steal your time. Procrastinating is putting things off to the last minute, like I did when I had to create my prom dress my senior year of high school. I waited to the last second to get it done. The week of, I was fabric shopping, making my pattern, and sewing the dress. I was thinking, I'll get to it at some point. There were other things important, like skipping school, hanging out with my friends, going to Waffle House for lunch. Well, later comes quicker than you can think, right? And for me, it came the week of. There were literally 4 days into prom, and I was at the fabric store. A well-designed time management strategy and discipline combats procrastination, making us more aware of our tendencies and patterns, and helps us with realistic day-to-day planning. As business owners, we can often find ourselves being the ringleaders of multitasking, juggling multiple things at once. But let's face the reality, if we're juggling many things at once, are we really being effective or are we half-assing our results? I encourage you to only focus on 3 tasks per day as you work through your workload for the week. So I created this time management worksheet out of a need. I personally do not like to feel overwhelmed. I do not thrive well in a setting where I don't know what I need to do that day. I'm a visual person. I'm a visual business owner. I'm a visual learner. I have to have a visual component. So I created this time management worksheet, and as you see, we have an hour by hour breakdown on one side, and then we have our goal for the day. So it's important that we identify our goal for the day. And I talked about this in a different video. So if you have not already watched the video on goal setting, then I encourage you strongly to go ahead and watch that video. And I'll also link it in the description below. But we identify what is our goal for the day, right? And then from that goal, what are the 3 different things that we need to accomplish to reach our goal for the day? In addition to that, then we identify at the very end of the day, at the end of our work day, or at the end of the night, if you're at home and you're unwinding after you put the kids to bed or something, then you identify, what did I not accomplish today, right? And then you list that out. And so if you did not accomplish something, where I want you to do is then go to your notes, and I want you to write down, why did you not accomplish it? And by doing this exercise, we are able to figure out our trends, figure out what's not working and what is working. Are we waiting to the last minute to do something? Are you still procrastinating? Or are you actually reaching all of your goals, right? Are you reaching your goals, and are you accomplishing what you set out to accomplish that day? And by doing this over a week's time, or a month's time, or a year's time, you start to identify where are your areas of weakness. As you go through today's schedule, I encourage you to fill this out the night before, as you look over your calendar for the next day, or even the week before. So we do a Sunday planning. If you're a part of our membership program, then you know that we fill out our time management worksheets on Sundays as a group. We have a plan your week session every Sunday. If you have not, and if you're interested in our membership program, then dig into it in the description as well. We have a great time. We meet 2 times a week for 60 minutes each time. I teach a lesson on Wednesdays, and we do a plan your week on Sundays. If you need assistance in planning your week and identifying your goals and what things you need to do Monday through Sunday to accomplish your week's goal, then I assist in doing that as well. But our time management is individual to ourselves and to our businesses. Nobody's worksheet is going to look the same. And that is what is unique about time management and creating a strategy and planning your day. I highly encourage that you download our time management worksheet and you start to plan your day with efficiency. What you're going to see is that your productivity is going to increase because you're able to identify what you need to do when you need to do it, and you're allowing yourself the time to do so. Download your time management worksheet and identify what you need to do on a day-to-day basis. No 2 days will look the same. As you dig into what you need to do, figure out how much time do you need to allocate, how much time do you need to allocate to accomplishing whatever whatever it is that you need to accomplish that day, right? Identify, do you have a doctor's appointment that day? Do your kids have something at school? Do you need to pick your children up early? Do you have a lunch date? Do you need to go and cook dinner? Do you have to grocery shop? Do you have errands? Identify those things and list those things out on your time management worksheet as well. I encourage you to use this worksheet on a day-to-day basis as you identify your short-term goals. Your short-term goals are what you need to accomplish every single day. As you consider what you need to do on a weekly or a monthly basis, I suggest you purchase our brand planner. We have planning pages for you to plan your day, of course, but also your week, your month, and your quarter. As you identify your long-term goals, planning out your months and your weeks is very essential for you to make sure that you are being efficient. As you monitor your worksheets or you monitor your planning pages, see how you're spending your time. Are you spending your time effectively? As you go back and you see, okay, well, I have accomplished whatever your first task is of the day, and you have allocated 2 hours to actually accomplishing that. Have you gotten it done earlier? Did it just take you 45 minutes? So as you track your time and as you track your day-to-day worksheets, pay attention to the trends. Pay attention to how you're spending your time, what you're spending your time doing, how much time it actually takes you to accomplish everything, and make sure that you're creating time blocks or you're giving yourself short breaks throughout your day. We are not supposed to just work from 1 hour to the end of the day with no breaks. Your brains are not wired like that, and it's not fair to yourselves to work without breaks. Make sure that you're giving yourself time to debrief. Go get a coffee, walk outside. To give yourselves time to break away from the screens, break away from work, and give yourself a little break. Now that you know how to plan your day for efficiency and to increase your productivity, you may be wondering, how do you implement the time management worksheet on a day-to-day basis? Well, it all starts on watching this video right here. When you pair what you learned today with this video here, you'll be taking money to the bank.